Liberia is a country located along the coast of Western Africa, covering a total land area of around 111,369 square kilometers and a population of about 5 million people as of 2020. The capital of Liberia and largest city is Monrovia. Liberia shares borders with Sierra Leone to the northwest, Guinea to the north, Côte d'Ivoire to the east, and the Atlantic Ocean toward the south and west. Liberia began in the early 19th century as a project of the American Colonization Society, which believed black people would face better chances for freedom and prosperity in Africa than in the United States. Liberia declared independence in 1847, which the United States did not recognize until February 5, 1862. On January 3, 1848, Joseph Jenkins Roberts, a wealthy, free-born African-American from the United States state of Virginia, who settled in Liberia, was elected Liberia's first president after the people proclaimed independence. Liberia was the first African republic to proclaim its independence and is Africa's first and oldest modern republic. It was among the few countries to maintain its sovereignty during the scramble for Africa. The country enjoyed relative stability until a rebellion in 1989 escalated into a destructive civil war in the 1990s that did not fully cease until 2003. The country's first post-conflict elections held in 2005, where Ellen Johnson Sirleaf was elected the president of Liberia, making her the first woman ever to be elected head of state in Africa. The present pattern of population distribution in Liberia is both a reflection of its migration history and a response to social, economic, and cultural factors such as war, employment, and superstition. Migrants from the North Central Africa who began to arrive in the 13th century originally settled in the hinterlands but were driven by overcrowding to the coast. Immigrants from the United States and the West Indies and from neighboring African countries also settled on the coast. The former migrated mostly to selected areas such as Monrovia, the oldest immigrant settlement, Buchanan, Ednan, Greenville, Harper, Robertsport, and Marshall. Scattered settlements were created along newly constructed or improved roads, while plantation and mining activities encouraged larger settlements in a few interior and coastal areas. About 4/5 of Liberians are Christians, about 1/10 are Muslims, and a small number profess other religions, primarily traditional beliefs, or are non-religious outrightly. The Liberian economy is predominantly agrarian. Raw materials, equipment, and consumer goods are mostly imported. Similarly, production of export is carried out on a large scale through foreign investment in rubber, forestry, and mining. Also, foreign ships registering under a Liberian flag of convenience have made Liberia one of the world's firmest countries in registered shipping tonnage. Liberia, nevertheless, remains primarily agricultural. The distribution of wealth is uneven, with the coastal districts receiving a larger share of economic benefits than the hinterlands, after which the administrative centers are the next beneficiaries. Agriculture is no doubt the leading sector of the economy. About half the land area is suitable for cultivation, though a small percentage is actually cultivated. Commercial farms are often operated by foreigners. Traditional farms, which comprise the largest number, are usually cultivated by slash and burn methods. Instability and civil war have held Liberia's potentially lucrative tourist industry in check. Tourist facilities are concentrated near beaches in Monrovia and Robertsport and near Lake Piso. Many cultural attractions such as the Monrovia Zoo and the National Cultural Center in Kendenja were destroyed or looted during the war. Providence Island near Monrovia and Patewi waterfalls on the Zoro River near Suakoko remain popular destinations for Liberia's emerging tourist trade. The typical Liberian music makes particular use of vocal harmony, repetition, and call and response song structure, as well as such typical West African elements of ululation, a long, wavering, high-pitched vocal sound resembling a whole with a trillion quality, and a polyrhythm typical of rhythm in sub-Saharan Africa. Like most African countries, Liberia has a lot to offer the world.